Day 2 here in Dharamshala was clean, clear, no clouds in the sky. The sun was out in its full glory, and the majestic Dhauladar range in the backdrop had a fresh luster, of the sun rays falling on it, and it looked very, very good. It was all white, and what happened after that, there was very little attention paid to the Dhauladar ranges because Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill, with that 171 run stand, put on a visual treat for the fans. Starting from that 6 which Shubman Gill hit off James Anderson, dancing down the track and lofting it straight back over the bowler's head, I think was probably the shot of the series, because Shubman has looked in control. He looked good. There was a nervy 100 in Visakhapatnam. He followed it up with another good knock in Rajkot, but I think he saved his best for the series, for the final match of the series, because he looked a different beast altogether today. The conditions allowed him, to go about his fluent stroke play. There wasn't much happening in the air or off the surface, and Shubman looked in complete control. And he had Rohit Sharma for company, who was not as fluent as Shubman, I would say, because his approach was slightly different. He preferred to smother the spin rather than just go after the spinners. He did go after spin, but his approach was more old school and traditional, and Shubman went about doing business in the manner which we have seen in the past. And this knock should do a world of good to his confidence, because the fluency was back, the follow-through was back, everything which he could have hoped for is back, and now India's number 3 is here to stay. The father, in an interview with the press, said that he still prefers his son to play as an opener, but Shubman has made that choice of batting at 3, and the performance in the series kind of says that he has made peace with the position and he's looking good. He's growing in confidence with every passing knock, and this series, scoring runs in different conditions and different situations, should do his confidence a world of good. Now, talking about confidence, one player looked in complete confidence. The start wasn't as convincing as you would have liked. There were some edges here and there, but Devdutt Padikkal scored his maiden half century at the HPC Stadium in Dharamshala with a 6. He completed the half century with a 6. Looked very good, and it's a different sight seeing these left-handers in full flow. He's tall, 6'3", and when the cover drives come, they look a different player altogether, and that's absolutely beautiful to watch a left-hander in full flow. And Devdutt Padikkal was one today. Both him and Sarfaraz Khan would be disappointed to miss out on big scores, because hundreds were there for taking. Nothing much was happening off the wicket, and Shoaib Bashir would consider himself very lucky that he got 4 wickets, because Shubman and Rohit showed him how that he's going to struggle in these conditions. He did struggle for most of the morning, but after that freak first delivery by Ben Stokes. Why I call it freak? Because this was his first delivery in months, and he got the England captain out, disturbed his woodwork. I don't know who writes Ben Stokes scripts, but they are absolutely freak, and that's what happened today. First ball after so many months, you get the Indian captain out. What else you could ask for? Now, talking about the match, I think India are still well and truly in control. They are dominating this game. They have already taken a 200+ run lead, very healthy lead, in control. Kuldeep and Jasprit Bumrah are still battling out there, looking to add on runs and pile on the misery on England, who have mentally kind of checked out of the series already. After what happened yesterday, the middle order meltdown, they are not looking the side which they probably did in Hyderabad. A lot has happened since then. They've been completely outplayed in the next 3 test matches, and even this test match, they're yet to put up a fight. Just don't read too much into what Shoaib Bashir did today. But England looked a very checked out side. Mark Wood was just trying to bounce the batters out, but these players are too good to be worried by quick pace. And Sarfaraz showed that. There were question marks about him handling quality and raw pace, but the way he handled Mark Wood early in the spell, and then went on to play those ramp shots and that beautiful pull shot, I think it showed that he belongs to Test cricket. 3rd half century already in the series. So this Indian team continues to grow in confidence. Already are 3-1 up and could well be 4-1. So you keep watching Cricket Next, because we'll bring you more updates from Ground Zero. So hit the bell icon, click the subscribe button, follow us across our social media handles, because we will ensure that you don't miss a ball. So keep watching.